When I was in junior high school, there was a teacher.
And let's say she was not so good at teaching. In all her lessons, she was always reading from the book and then trying to interpret it. Well, the result, after 3 minutes, we were all dead on our desks. When the bell rang, we all ran home because we were too tired and hungry. But one particular afternoon, after a very big lunch, I was too bored to study. So I grabbed my computer and I went on YouTube. And in that moment, I was facing one of the biggest freedom of all times, the freedom of choice. Could I search for a funny video, I thought, or study a very boring lesson on a very boring book? All of a sudden, I had an aha moment. I thought to myself, why not search for a video talking about what I'm studying? And so I did. And after 50 minutes of watching different videos that I found on the web, I finally understood what my teacher had tried to explain me in a 2-hour lesson. How's that possible? A 2-hour lesson in just 15 minutes? Well, I have to say this. If I had had a better teacher, maybe I would have understood more. But there was something in those videos that makes them so understandable for everyone. The year passed without any problems, and by the way, so did our teacher. I think she was passed to another school. This experience had ignited a new desire in me, not only to use video in a passive way. I wanted to make this a hands-on experience. And so the day finally came, when, for a school assignment, I had to teach during a geography lesson. When I was thinking how to make my presentation about the USA, I had the idea to start it with a video, explaining the most important events from the American Indians to the Cold War. By the way, I myself am an amateur video maker. I love making movies, and I've made a lot of short films with my friends. So I decided to make the video myself. I made a 5-minute video, and the day of the presentation, we watched it all together.
Dovettero passare circa 5 secoli prima che europei mettessero piede nel continente americano. Il primo a giungervi fu Cristoforo Colombo, che approdò sulle isole dei Caraibi nel 1492 nel tentativo di guadagnare le Indie navigando verso occidente. Solo anni dopo si spinse fino alla massa meridionale del continente, mentre nelle terre attualmente parte degli Stati Uniti non mise mai piede. Il primo europeo noto ad aver messo i suoi piedi nei territori che oggi appartengono agli Stati Uniti fu Juan Ponce de León, che arrivò in Florida nel 1513. Ma i primi veri esploratori degli Stati Uniti furono gli inglesi, che nel 1607 fondarono Jamestown, la prima colonia negli Stati Uniti.
When I finished my presentation, I gave the video to all my classmates. The day after, I received a lot of comments from them. They all said they have understood the lesson, and also very well, because the video was clear and straight to the point. And at the same time, it was entertaining. They were all asking themselves why teachers couldn't use video to better explain their subject. There was a big potential in those videos, but nobody knew that. So I started sharing links of helpful video with my classmates. In time, I realized how powerful video are for learning. There is one main and very important characteristic. You can go just at your own speed. Now, imagine having your personal teacher everywhere and every time with you just in your pocket. But the most important thing, a teacher that can be controlled. If you didn't understand something, you don't have to raise your hand and ask your teacher to repeat a thing that she already repeated 10 times. Just simply go back. Now you can really go at your own speed. But that's not all. Imagine being on your bus, on your daily trip to school, and trying to revise your notes on a shaky piece of paper, and now just taking a phone and watching a 5-minute video that explains you the same things, but way faster. Now, no new model of learning will ever substitute teacher. What teacher is, always been, and always will be. Nevertheless, a little more technology in the classroom would really enhance their performance and results. The implementation of videos, for example, in maths or science classrooms, helps displaying accurate charts and graphs, or show, for example, how oxidation of magnesium really works. Before I leave this stage, I would like to leave you with something. Next time you have to do a presentation, consider using, or better yet, making a video. There are many free tutorials online that will help you to do this. Why not start? This might spark curiosity in your teacher and lead to a change. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Thank you.